right. Link has been shared. We'll see if anyone joins. Should share it to a couple more people probably. Okay, we'll see who, if anyone, will join us today, tonight. It's a little bit later. I definitely had a weird day. Just kind of on and off napping all day because I was just being a big sad sack. But hopefully this will make things better. We shall see. Just 1 second here. Okay. And we go. Here we go. All right. So we are in the Old North Church with dog meat. Still have our big getup on. We probably don't need to be that armored right now. Am I wearing clothes? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if we were going to be naked there. Alright, so
everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open.
I wonder how many Sims we're going to kill. I mean, save. Today.
Should probably not say that so loudly while you're in here, Heather. Alright, Des.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them.
So why did you kill him?
No one said I was wise, that's for sure.
That chip in his neck just looked so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least
Lori
of
is
which
a
losing the
really
data.
fucking simp.
Fortunately,
I don't
we
like
have
her
the
much.
right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Well, what if I don't want to hand it over?
What can we get off the courser chip?
Those chips have more than just codes on them. Everything from how it's made to what it's made from tells us something about our enemy. One minor detail could mean the difference between life and death for our agents and the synth we're trying to save. Now hand it over and let's get it analyzed.
So demanding.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Just gonna check something here. Yeah, we're good. All right. Okay. What you got for me, Tinker Tom?
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard, I got you. Solve for n. Come on. Show
Wonder
me
how
that
long
sweet
it's
face.
been since they've had their hands on a
There we
Corsair
got it.
chip.
We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
There's more
Thanks.
going on than you know. Trust me.
Guess. Alright. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm over encumbered, of course. That's okay. Hold on. Put our gear back on. There we go. Deacon,
Deacon's record
Hey.
is the best.
You called?
You could learn a lot.
Loading
from
up
him.
or loading off?
taking all of your stuff. Well, it's really all my stuff that I gave to you. I really just lent it to you. Ooh, I'm gonna be over encumbered again, of course. But we don't need you anymore. So gimme, gimme, gimme.
I don't know if even a scaver would take that. What shenanigans are we up to today?
Nothing. You're
We
staying
have a
here, bud.
backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth.
Now
Safely.
where did my girl R4 go? Oh, there you are.
I followed the Freedom Trail to get here, just like you. To be honest, I forgot half the code, not to mention the order. Luckily, I'm really good at Junior Jumble.
Junior Jumbo? What's that? Well,
Anything you want to talk about?
As much as I'd like to stay and chat, I've hung out here long enough. With everything that's going on, we need more agents in the field.
okay. Well, you can come with me.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
You know, that makes a lot more sense than going out alone. And I'm sure Des wouldn't mind if he had some backup. Alright, let's go.
Deacon, you're just gonna stay here.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Okay. Now, we have to go back to see Virgil again.
Tinker Tom's cooking
So-
up something.
Oh.
I hope it goes better than last time.
R4, where did you go? I have to give you all this stuff. Honestly, where did you go? Why'd you walk away from me? Ugh, all the way over there. Okay. I'm coming. Here, this is
I get
all...
that it's great he's got all this confidence now, but I miss the old Travis. Now he sounds like just another DJ.
This is all for you.
Hi.
Got something for me?
I do. But... you have to let me give it to you.
Nothing else for now.
Okay?
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Me too.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, you will use this switchblade, this lever action rifle, this laser rifle, and this combat shotgun. And then you will also take all of this combat armor. You don't need a hazmat suit, but you're gonna take that one anyway. Oh, I should have picked up that. Oops, I should have picked up that Corsair uniform for you. I left it there and I was like, yeah, I won't need that, right? Of course I was gonna need it. Okay, and then just for now, you're gonna take all of that.
I read somewhere that ArcJet was working on sending a rocket to Mars. So yeah, that transmitter should be good enough.
It was good enough. It did the
This
job,
isn't
it
the
called
railroad
in the
station.
BOS.
We'll make it through.
Dog meat.
Ah, my favorite meat shield.
You're knocking shit over. How much ammo do we have left? Actually, we're not even gonna really need that much ammo. Yes, we're going into the glowing sea, but no, we are not
Would it kill them to let
gonna have to
mission
interact
specs
with
before the dead drop?
anything out there.
Just once?
Because we're gonna take our Vertibird. What time is it? It's the morning. Okay, it'll be a nice sunny ride into the glowing sea.
I'd love to see Tinker Tom outside headquarters. Crazy will not save your ass when you go up against raiders or muties.
It might. You never know. Crazy people can do some pretty spectacular things when they're backed into a corner. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I
had a
left
dream about a place like this.
my
It was
Vertibird
full of skeletons in
back
armor
at
that
Starlight.
pretended to be dead until you got close to them, and then they attacked.
That reminds me of something too. I think they were called Draugr, maybe? But I don't know. Alright, let me do one more thing here. Yeah, no, we should be good. Oh, I thought the bus was out here. It's not, though. That's okay. We can call it. I'm pretty sure there's still lots of gas. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? I'm pretty sure there's an update to the bus mod. We're not sure if it's... I'm not sure if that's true, actually. What?
Attaboy.
You found an enemy? How about... No, just
Here.
stay here. We're not engaging.
Take a look.
No. We're all getting on the bus. Okay, and then just to make sure we know where we're going. Oh, no, the Vertibird is at Hangman's Alley. That's right.
Perimeter accepted.
Okay,
Beginning transit.
let's go. Loading, loading, loading. Oh. Where did that water sound come from? That was weird. Okay. Hopefully Hangman's is doing okay. Sure it is. Right. All right. Okay, let's fly this bird. This is going to be interesting, actually. Should be able to get Not through the buildings. Okay, above the buildings. That's gonna work. Okay, no, don't. Whoa. Who's shooting at me? Oh, what the heck? Why did I burst into flames as I flew over Diamond City? Seemed uncalled for. Honestly, who is shooting at me? Well, hopefully everything is okay. I'm sure it is. Nice and peaceful right now. No. I guess we'll take the scenic route. You guys. Anyone flying? I accidentally chose to not have a pilot. So it's a self-piloting Vertibird. Go over that. Perfect. What? I had told you to go straight, and now you're circling. That makes sense. This way. This way. No, 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 you don't have to. Oh my goodness. The Vertibird is awesome, except I'm just a really crappy pilot. Well, since there's no pilot, I guess it's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. Okay. We'll just keep going straight. Hopefully the Deathclaw that's outside of Virgil's cave is not back, has not respawned. I wonder if we should, while we're out here and it's the daytime, if we should, yeah, go find fish food. No, I don't really want to do that. Coming right up to one of these baddies. Hey, well, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chicken shit. Oh my goodness, come on. So many. Look at them all. I'm really glad I didn't come out here on foot. It would be awesome if I could fly this in a straight line though. Because now I'm not even going to be able to see. Oh my goodness. This is way worse than normal. Yeah, see how the arrows are going the other way? No, straight. Yeah, we're back to where we started. That's amazing. Oh. Not sure what just died. A couple things. Look at them all. Oh, another one. Okay. What is dying right now? That's hilarious. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll take all those XP. Okay, can we make it? Okay, we're gonna go. Let's see. Does it let me turn? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would it just turn? Okay. Okay, the death claw is not there. Don't even, oh my goodness. We're just gonna land right here. I wonder where it lands. Hopefully right in front of the cave. Maybe. Oh wait, that's not too far, I guess. Okay. Imagine there was another death claw right here. I just like ran right into it. Yeah, that would suck. Okay, we're here. Back to see Virgil after a very loop-de-loop-de Vertibird ride. Hello? There you are.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Did.
I told you I'd get it done, didn't I?
Forgive me for questioning whether you might survive against a courser. Still, suppose I should have expected it. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Yeah, that courser was way easier to take down than Kellogg.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience?
Advanced systems.
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device. This will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Will do.
What did you get into? What is that smell?
Did you eat something, bud? Alright, I already got the magazine in here. We're not allowed to take anything else yet. Alright, let's go back to the church. Okay. No rad scorpions, please. Alright, and instead of fighting with the Vertibird, I'm just gonna let it take us there.
Mind your feet.
I think we'll be okay up here. glad that didn't take very long. Daylight trips are the best here. Egret tours. One of my favorite settlements to build. Any water settlement, or with waterfront views, I mean, are my favorites. We're gonna run into some buildings. No, I think they fixed it so that we don't go through the buildings anymore. We go over the buildings. We'll soon find out. Over. Oh, shit. We're just gonna do this so it's not. Oh, where are you guys going? Lots of air traffic today, guys. Over. Well, way over. That's funny. And over. Nice. Well, let's not do that. Where are we gonna go? We're just gonna drop straight down. I guess that is how helicopters work. But like, you're not expecting me to. Are we seriously gonna land in North Point Park? That's funny. Alright, that's fine, I guess. But swish. Well, where's the other one? What is it? Is it? And how? Why am I? Oh my goodness! I'm like almost dead. Why am I almost dead? Is it? It's just like wailing on the vertibird. That's hilarious. Alright. No? Come on. Come over here. That was just dumb. Get away from my vertibird. I really hope they didn't do too much damage. Oh well. Okay. Now to the church.
think about.
Streets of Boston.
Sorry, dog meat. You just get in the way all the time.
Ferals are smarter than you think. Folks say their brains are rotted away, but I've seen them set up ambushes around their bodies.
Dog meat. Alright, now... Let's see. Oh, yeah, we should probably... get ourselves fixed up a little bit. Sheesh. I guess we are going to go see Carrington. He can heal us for like 1 billion caps, I'm sure. Alright. Down the stairs. All right.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabbard.
I am not from one of those vaults. Shut your filthy mouth. Carrington? Could I get some help?
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Trust me, I wouldn't be talking to you if I didn't need to.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
Took a few bad hits recently.
Only
Got
15
knocked around.
caps?
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up.
That's pretty good. I thought it would cost a lot more than that.
All done? Any other complaints?
Oh wait, I can see what's happening here.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right,
So
let's flush our
55
systems.
caps altogether. Except, I should have done the rads first, because I bet you...
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
I'm still... Let's see.
No, we're done.
Off you go then.
Son of a...
Carrington.
I still can't believe Des assigned you to our HQ.
Shut up.
Well, I did risk my neck to recover your prototype.
Be that as it may, put simply, you shouldn't be here. It isn't a question of competence, it's a simple matter of security.
And I'm going to compromise your security how?
Deacon's assurances aside, we don't know you, so your trustworthiness is up for discussion. Brushing that aside, before anyone joins HQ, they've usually spent years in the field. But you're dangerously ignorant of our procedures, our protocols. Since you're one of us now, might as well try to keep you alive. If you need patching up, see me.
What type of doctor are you?
My specialty is need to know and all that. However, I assure you I can treat any ailments or wounds you're likely to encounter. Word to the wise, be prepared to improvise. You may find your operational orders lacking.
Like, so do you mean, like, need to know as in you have medical knowledge in the things that you need to know about? Or you're not going to tell me how you got that medical knowledge because I don't need to know how? So confusing.
You're obviously one of the smartest people here. What do you really mean by that?
No one doubts Desdemona is, inspirational. But let's just say strategy may not be her forte.
Really?
Is Desdemona really a problem?
Not so much that, as there are perhaps better solutions. When planning a mission, a certain degree of clinical detachment can be invaluable.
Provided by someone like you.
As the third senior-most member of our organization, I do have the honor of participating in the planning of our missions. But my counsel is not always heeded. Focus on the objective. Everything else is just a distraction. Good luck.
Well, thanks. But, dude, I still need your medical expertise.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Right.
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
I'm pretty beat up.
Huh? You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
Thank you.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope.
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Nothing else bothering me except your attitude. Okay. Now, let's get some food in our belly. I guess I could have... I do have lots of things that I could have eaten to heal, maybe. But that's okay. Alright.
Word is Diamond
Desdemona.
City is under opposition control.
Yes, I do need something.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Right. My man.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Do you think you can decipher them?
I won't know until I get a look-see.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
That's intense.
Can you build it, Tom?
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
What's it gonna take to build it?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess.
Oh.
Your call.
We can build it wherever we want?
One more hour until my shift
for now.
I thought... Oh, we can build it wherever we want. I thought we had to build it at one of the places. Yeah, man, we'll just go and build it wherever we want because I'll go somewhere where there's materials. And we actually have.
Hey.
What's up?
It's been easier.
Take whatever you want.
I think most of what we need already. Unless I broke it down. Okay, good. So I think all we need now is some sort of magnet. Oh. Oh. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of a future quest. Aluminum, circuitry, and steel. Well, that's... we definitely have that. At... some... settlement? What settlement do we want to build this at? You know, probably Starlight. We'll just build it right behind the caravan building there.
Can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Okay, we'll take the bus. Yeah, we'll take the bus. We're not going to take the Vertibird. Sooner or later, we will trigger that new quest. I know I've been so excited to start Mind Games, and I haven't been able to yet. And it's bumming me out. But after I build this molecular relay, and then get into the Institute and talk to the man, I'm pretty sure that when we come out of the Institute, whether we're kicked out or we leave it of our own accord, it should trigger the quest, hopefully. Into the buffs. Excuse me. All right, to Starlight.
Parameter accepted.
Please.
Beginning transit.
Alright, thank you, kind sir. What time is it? 6:30. We got lots of time. Lots of light still. Alright, I think we'll just put it like way in the back over. Well, could put it back here. Well, it's a little bit too big for there. No, I was thinking we'll put it over here. I hope I can build it here. That's what I understood anyway. So we can build it here. Let's see. Oh, we can. Nice. All right. Platform. Okay. Is that it? Well, there's 18 people here already. They have lots of food and water, that's good. And they need more space to store junk. Things are moving very slowly right now. I mean, scripts are running very slowly. Like, that UI element should not be there anymore. Go away. Alright. Upgrade this one. And then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What else I'm supposed to do about that. Oh. Never mind that. And actually, R4.
Hey.
You have a
Oh,
bunch of
yes.
stuff. That I can stick into the workbench. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. R T. There we go. Okay. Now, what is my journal saying? Build the reflector platform. Talk to Tinker Tom. I don't have to go back to the railroad, do I? Hey, I'm gonna say ZE1 because I live in Canada and we say Z, but everyone calls you Z1. So tell me what I'm supposed to call you. Z or Z. That doesn't help. You just typed the letter Z and the number 1. So I'm going to say Z1. Like Z as in Z-E-E. Z1, probably Z1. V is the, well, Z. I'll call you Z. Welcome, Z. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I was wondering if the stream was even working because the chat was very quiet, as in there was nobody there. But I only posted the link on a couple of places, so I'm not too surprised about that. But I'm glad to have you here hanging out. Good. I'm glad it works. Is the quality okay? And is the sound okay? Awesome. And I have to go all the way back to the railroad. I thought Tinker Tom was going to come with me. Maybe he only comes with if you build it at Mercer Safe House, which I did not do. Weird. You know what? It's fine. We'll just waste a bunch of gas driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I think I've traveled like way too many kilometers today in the Commonwealth. You lost the Christmas feeling already? It's only December 10. It definitely doesn't feel like Christmas where I live though. It's 10 degrees Celsius, which is definitely not Christmas weather. Alright, back to the railroad.
Parameter accepted. Beginning transit.
Christmas isn't a big deal for me anymore. No, not minus 10. 10 degrees above 0 Celsius. So like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you travel like an hour and a half away, northeast of here, there's like 4 feet of snow. It's crazy. The weather is crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to, I didn't tag you. I'm sorry. I like messed up the first time. I was trying, and then I was like, oh wait, no. And so that live stream was like 20 seconds long. And then once I did get it working, I forgot to tag you, and I was probably going to tag Fallout Boy because he was asking about it. But I'm glad you saw the link. You think you need this? Yeah, live streaming is a fun time. It's a fun time, and it's nice to, like, I don't know, share time with people. Fake it till you make it. That is how I'm driving. Hopefully you know how to drive. Alright, Tinker Tom.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Alright, I will go ask her why. Yes, I'll go ask her what she needs now before I talk to Tinker Tom. Yes, Pam.
Confirmed. Agent Wanderer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I didn't want to build this yet, but okay.
The distribution center? What's that?
The railroad organization calls distribution centers safe houses. A place where synths are stored and then rerouted safely through the region known as the Commonwealth. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Okay, so I know you like cars, and I would
Every synth that makes it out, there's a round on.
never admit this on the Discord, but I don't like cars. I actually hate them.
Really
Don't
want the
kill me.
freedom trail. By yourself.
I like bikes, bicycles. And yeah, I'm playing for the railroad. My character is very railroady. Well, hold on. She... Whoop. There we go. Well, and she's like still a little bit more hipster than railroad, but... And I can't wear my backpack when I have this outfit on, so I'm just gonna be walking real slow everywhere. Tinker Tom, it's only 10 o'clock at night. Why are you already in bed? And is this why you didn't follow me to Starlight? Because...
Hey there.
Unacceptable. My character doesn't look sexy. Come on. She looks like a freaking...
You got the platform built yet?
junkie
Tick-tock,
raider.
I'm waiting for the good news.
Platform is built.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Alright. This is what I was thinking before.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find him.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Get the gettables? Is that what he said? And did I? I'm sure I put them in the workbench there. Yep. What else did I need to get? I need a sensor module. Where do we find a sensor module? Oh. Vault 114. Okay, that works. We can go there. I honestly think it's really hard to build a not good-looking character in Fallout, just because of, I don't know. When you're creating a character, I guess there are people out there that try to purposefully make ugly characters. I'm not one of those people,
Hey man,
though.
need help with the signal interceptor?
No.
This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
I don't really need your help.
Not now.
Oh, we have to put our backpack back on so that we can run. And let's go. Oh, healthy ego there, eh? Z1. None of my characters were ever based off of me, so. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe we will take a nice long nap in the bus. You swear? That is... You're being very contrary right now. It's 10 o'clock. It might be easier to sneak over there in the dark. Yeah, let's not wait. This is gonna be not good. We're asking for trouble right now. What was that? Let's not find out, shall we?
Intruder, identify yourself.
What? Where are you? Why is there a Protectron on the...
False alarm.
Oh, I know where it is. It's up in the...
Approach and identify
the train.
yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
So my gun setup, I've got the deliverer that I've altered into an automatic. And then I've got Kellogg's gun. And then I've got Dance's Righteous Authority that I painted pink. And then I've also got a nice fucking... Sorry, excuse my French. I have to take this night vision scope off because with my E&B the night vision scope is crap. Pink is for the boys. This just makes everything cuter. Especially when it's a gun. I really do like painting guns pink. And then I've got this plasma infused shotgun, which is fun. What? I was just showing off my... Where did that chicken come from? And what is going on? Oh my goodness, that's funny. Is the chicken chasing the dog now? Should we go and see if there's any chicken thighs?
That's a wrap.
It's not. There we go. Oh,
I keep losing track of
is
who's
there
at.
another one? But seriously, oh, where did that chicken go? I just want to find the chicken. And like, why was there a chicken? Why is there a canister of flamer fuel right here? So many questions. They will never get answered. What is my favorite color? Purple. Okay, where are we going? Vault 114. That's where we're going. No, you didn't expect me to say, ooh, purple. Do you think we can just make a run for it and they won't see us? Yeah, I know. They haven't seen us yet, though. Time for... Let's see, I'm gonna try to set a mine. It's not gonna work. It never works. Oh, or I can just... Oh, and do no damage at all. Here, have one of those. Oh! Oh, and it did not... Oh, it just crippled them all. That's funny. Really? You guys are just gonna... Well, if you're just gonna let me do this, then I'm gonna save ammo.
Crackhead dinner.
Jeez. Those were some dumb gunners. But honestly, where's Heather? Ooh. Oh well. I'm not a war criminal. There's no wars going on. How can I be a war criminal? There's no wars going on yet. I will start one. Wait, why is that quest target there? What is... Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to Vault 114, which is down here. That sounds like a mole rat. Dog meat?
Hey,
you
over here.
Do not need to play with the mole rat. We'll go this way. Whoa! I forgot about that Yaguai.
Someone there?
We're just gonna... Oh my god. Just gonna... Oh, really? Die? Okay. Oh, I have no ammo left. That's why. This is... Oh. That is exactly what I meant to do. Oh, and that's also exactly what I meant to do. Oh, Yaguai. I wonder if I can shoot it through here? I feel like not. How am I even... Okay, well... We'll just let the Yaguai do all the dirty work. It can't... Oh, it can totally get over here. Look at how useless that is. Okay, hold on. Hide from the bear? No, we're gonna kill the bear. Ooh, maybe we won't. Because that did, like, no damage. Wait a second. We got better ammo for this gun, for sure. For sure. I know, it's always my problem. I do no damage. Think we can shoot this? Nope. Okay. I think the Yaguai.
Thanks for the pick me up.
I did just put 50s into this sniper rifle that should hold 50s. And then when I run out of 50mm shells, is that a Yaguai coming towards us? No. Okay. Okay, guys, let's just run. I'm not hiding.
Why don't you just die?
Oh, why do I even? Really? Really? Take a little bit longer to reload that gun there. Jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. What? It should not fit? Well, it does. Wow. You're really mad, aren't you? Oh, jeez, there's a big behemoth. You're distracting me.
Home with the Freedom Trail.
You wish you were me?
This
Putting
brings back
50s into a sniper rifle? I'm telling you, you can do it. You would V8 swap a car? Like, put a V8 engine into like a little Ford Focus? Is that what you mean? That might be a little overkill. Just saying. I did clear all this out, right? Yeah. I can come in here. Although... see, this is gonna be interesting. Wait. Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Alright. Alright. I think this will work out fine. I used to drive a Ford Focus like 30 years ago. Her name was Hazel. She was a white Ford Focus. Okay, this is just taking me outside. Where the heck is this taking me? I don't want to go. I'm so confused. A Ford that I can afford? Well, it was my mom's car, and she wasn't driving it. So yeah, I could afford that. As in, it was free, because it wasn't being used. Okay, why is this telling me to look in there? Alright, well, we'll go out. I'm just gonna save first in case the behemoth comes and gets me. Nah, you should just get a bicycle. Where is that telling me to go? You have a car with a steel frame? Oh shit. Nope, nope, nope. No behemoths. If I... That is good to hear, that you have a bicycle.
Got one hand on my nose.
Ah. Yes, I have one steel bike. It's taking me to the same place, sorry. I have got one steel frame bike. My urban assassin vehicle that I use for shopping and stuff, because it's got a couple of big baskets on it. And then I've got like a hybrid mountain bike that I use for getting around quicker. And then I also have my dad's truck right now. It's a Ford Ranger, which is fun. I don't want to go in here. Why do I have to go in here? It is a Ford Ranger.
Bingo.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
I've had people stop me on the street asking to buy my truck. It's really funny. I'm like, why? It's a 2011 Ford Ranger. And then I asked my dad about it, and he's like, oh, that's because that was like the last steel frame Ford Ranger. And after that, they were crappy. They know. They know. They know. Look at all the ghouls. This is not going to be good. Yeah, I see you. Oof. Okay, this, we're just gonna have to do this. And like, it doesn't need to be dark because they clearly know that we're here.
It's never easy.
If there isn't a biometric or a sensor thingy in here, I'm gonna be mad as heck. And honestly, we're just gonna get Heather. And it's really late already. I don't think a car will fit in Santa's sack of presents.
Dibs on any Captain Cosmos we find.
Alright, are you gonna follow me then?
Hey.
Yes. Alright, come and get us. Dogmeat, did you go upstairs already? Alright, that works. Really, I didn't hit them. Sometimes it's like you have to hit that, otherwise you can't hit them. It's very annoying. She has a gun. She just keeps using up all the ammo. Actually, I never gave her any ammo. That's why. 308s, fusion cells, and then shotgun shells. Alright. Thanks for pointing that out. This will probably make the fight a little bit easier.
Go ahead.
Keep all those. This. Oh, hi. There's something on your face. Having companions use ammo is just an any edit. I could just go in and edit the Fallout 4 any to make it so that they don't use ammo, but it's like kind of immersion breaking for them to have never-ending ammo. And like honestly, I'm using that for like how, and I'm like almost dead. How realistic is it? Let's see. Oh, I don't have any more scatter medkits.
We are.
We win again.
Oh, no, I did have a scaver med kit. I just don't have the animation set to play while I'm in combat, which that is a good setting to have.
Scary.
See? I definitely shot that. The any edit I use, well, I know that it's just a line in the any that you can change from a 0 to a 1. I don't know what the line is. I use, I don't know if you've ever used a little program called Bethany, and it's pretty good because it just has like a little checkbox. You can turn it on and off.
Let's see who can get behind.
Dead. I prefer both gameplay and immersion. But you're right. You have to have a balance.
Bad day to be the bad guy.
Honestly, I just hit you. I know I just hit you. Get him, girls. I'll get these ones. Will I? Oh, I forgot about that legendary. Or the glowing one, I mean. Let's just see what happens. Oh. I was like, maybe I can get a twofer. Especially if you're like me, who likes to like futz with everything and like, I don't know. For me, it's more about how the game works. Like, I like to learn about how the game works. And yeah, learning how the innies work and all that jazz is how you learn, right? Okay, I needed this. Perfect. There's something else I needed in here. This. And And now that it's not crawling with ghouls, maybe we should sleep for a little while. Harder to find good friends? Yeah, that is very true.
Heads up.
Dog meat.
Move
There.
here. Perfect.
What do ferals eat in a place like this? There's
Like, balance means different things to different people too, right? Like, it's maybe the immersion side is like that's feels more balanced for me,
here for paper and more ferals.
but I know it's not for everyone. I hope it's not super boring to watch, because that would defeat the whole purpose of live streaming games.
Heads up.
Let's not put the sleeping bag on a pile of blood. Okay. Glad it's good enough to watch.
Best sleep ever. We cuddled the whole time.
Really? I feel like we would not get a very good sleep in a super creepy place like this. That might just be me. So we just need to look at this holotape somewhere. Where is it? What the heck? Where is it? Oh, do I need to look at this? Right. Make so whatever. What do you mean fits? Oh, oh yeah, me and Heather, we're an item, you know. You travel together long enough. It just happens. And then, what is my secret? How do I manage to make it so everything fits? What do you mean? Oh, that is, so it's a mod called the Equipment and Crafting Overhaul. It's the same mod that gives me this portable workbench that I carry around with me everywhere, which is 10 pounds, so that sucks. But
Do you think these ferals were here before the bombs fell? You know, like, come for the comic books, stay for the apocalypse?
Probably not. Yeah, so equipment and crafting overhaul, and you can do that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. And then I've got it set up so that I have a hotkey that opens up the quick mod menu. Like if I want to, this is what I mean by I changed the deliver into an automatic. I just did it like this. I know that I picked up a holotape, and it was called something like Director's Holotape. Pretty cheesy. Cheaty? What, the workbench? Yeah, it's very cheatery. But it's just how it goes. I don't like using it. I didn't start using that mod until I started playing Fallout London. Because I used to have another mod that let me scrap all my junk and all that stuff on the fly, like in the field. And I took it out so that I could play Folon. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Director's notes. That's what I needed to look at. Silly Pip-Boy. And I'm not gonna read all these, 'cause I've read them a billion times. There we go. And we also need to get that sensor module from in here. Hopefully there's no more ghouls. I bet you there is. Oh, this is where that stupid radroach is. Yeah, okay.
Got it.
Oh. Is that alive? It's not. How did you... Don't ask
Where are the
questions.
comics? I was certain we'd find at least one copy of Captain Comics.
Yeah, I picked up the only comic book that was in here, and I don't think it was a Captain Cosmos. Oh, there's the sensor module. That's also something I need. And, okay, we're good. Ah, thanks for getting the door for me. We're good for in here.
A lot of dust in here.
A phobia for insects? Not necessarily. I don't like them. I prefer to not be near them, but I'm not like scared, I guess.
We're a little exposed out here. But don't worry, I've got you back.
What is it?
What? There's nothing in that?
Hey,
oh,
got a second?
I do. We are a little exposed out here, but... Are you kidding me right now? Dog meat, why are you the dumbest dog? Oh my goodness, that is so dumb. Okay.
Look alive.
Nope, we were gonna have a conversation, remember?
Hey, got a second?
I do. I do have a second. There you
What's on your mind?
Just wanted to
Hey,
say it's been fun
Hajro.
skipping through the Commonwealth with you.
Welcome
Granted,
to my
it's been a
stream.
while since I worked with a partner, so there's
4
been a few
a.m. Oh my
hiccups.
goodness.
I think
You should
couple of
probably go to
times I
bed.
messed up and was
Or
slow
have some
covering your
breakfast and
sets.
go on with your day. However you make that work for you.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
Somehow I doubt that, but it's sweet of you to say so.
Do
Either
not
way,
pressure
I'll
him
get
into
better at the
staying.
whole team thing.
Z1.
It's like riding a bike. Just give me a week to ditch the training wheels.
Alright. Stupid dog meat. And now I kind of have to do the same thing. And jump down. But not 2 floors. See if we can make this work. Oh, 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 okay, good. Dog meat. Yes, I know. I did want to check, where does this go? Subway maintenance. always been reloading. Good job, guys. Who else? Who else? I don't know if you call murdering people heroic, I guess.
There was this old guy named Mr. Singer who traded with my mom. He told me that Hubris Comics was chock full of Captain Cosmos. What?
Really? I wouldn't hit a flippin' thing in this game if it wasn't for VATS. And that really bothers me.
How's it going, pup?
Do I need any of this? Probably. But oh well. Are there a few rivers that could be the one that you're talking about? Whoops. There's still somebody up here.
You are so
Nope. Yep, that's right. Nothing here now. A few times I've done this quest and there's been one raider left in this bathroom, and it was always a surprise.
There we go.
Oh, and now I'm over encumbered. Of course. That's
excellent.
And that's it, right? Okay. Dog meat, get away from me. Over cucumbered. It's like my constant state of being. Okay, so we have all of the things that we need to build the molecular relay. Do you have ammo? No, you have. Ooh, an explosive. I feel like that would be good. Yeah, I don't have an ammo waster. I'd turn that into a 38. I think that will work. Yes, there we go.
Look alive.
Oh my goodness. Darn it! I just scrapped all of the things that I needed. Why did I do that? Wait, no. Heather,
Hey.
come over
What's
here.
up, beautiful?
Did I?
I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm going to... When's the last time I saved? Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm cheating. You don't care if I cheat? That is good. I try not to, but this game, you know, sometimes you have to.
Oh, I slept so well.
Now Heather's got brown face, rusty face. Okay, let's try this again. And I think...
Yes?
Hey.
No, I think I have to do a save from before I even came in here.
Hey.
Go ahead.
All right. All right, well, he carries a lot of stuff, so... Yeah, we have to go all the way back here, guys. Sorry. Dog meat has it's armor. It's dog armor. But he still jumps off of buildings, and I have to go rescue him. He's a dumb dog. All right. She's not wearing revealing armor. If you just don't look at her from the side. Oh, see? See? She's fine. Immersion breaking. All right. You're right. I suck. Okay. First.
Hey.
No. Do I have to go back even further?
Hey.
Open sesame.
And I'll give her some ammo while we're here. Yeah, but she's not military, right? She is a junkie raider. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call Heather to us, because I'm pretty sure she's the one that's got the things that I need.
Hey.
Hopefully. Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Well, lore accurate means what though? Like, so yeah, you can paint your combat armor with Enclave paint if you want to. I don't know what to do here, guys. I lost all of the stuff that I... No, you know what? It must be back at Starlight. Because I put... Okay, we're just going to work off that assumption. We're going to load this save up again. So yeah, lore accurate armor. Looks like from our time, realistic. guess. I don't know. I'm using this mod. It's called Grease Rat Garbs. Grease Rat Garb. And it's, that's what this armor comes from. And it's kind of lore friendly, but there's also a bunch of other cool things. And there are mods that you can get that do that for you. Like the Tomb Raider. There's a Tomb Raider armor mod. I know, it's pretty cool. It's not revealing.
Do you think these ferals were here before the bombs fell? You know, like, come for the comic books, stay for the apocalypse.
She just has a little side boob action, and if you just don't look at it, you're fine. Oh, well, I don't feel the need to apologize for that.
Nice.
Right? Do I need to apologize for that? Okay. No, I still have to go up on the roof. Right. Heal my companion. Why? Did you fall?
Where are the comics? I would certainly find at least one copy of Captain Cosmos.
They're all so dumb. Yeah, Azro, I've seen a lot worse
What's
too.
up?
A lot worse.
Attaboy.
Dog meat, do not jump off
Over
there
here.
Hey,
until I tell
Hey,
you it's time.
got a second?
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Just wanted to say it's been fun skipping through the
Sorry.
Commonwealth with you.
Don't look
Granted,
at her
it's been a while
revealing
since I worked with a partner, so there's been a few
outfit.
hiccups. I think a couple of times I messed up and was slow covering your sex.
I don't know. I haven't really noticed.
Then forget I even brought it up. Either way, I'll get better at the whole team thing. It's like riding a bike. Just give me a week to ditch the training wheels.
No problem. Okay. Do this again. You're too sleepy? Should you go to sleep? Nobody is here.
Nothing there now.
Exactly. Try one of these again. Come on.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Me too. Come on, let's do this. You're not gonna. Of course you're not.
This'll be fun.
Ugh. Thanks, R4. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Oh, oh, I don't have any.
You are
ammo.
dead.
Jesus. How did I run out of ammo already? Oh, I got the same gun? Wow. That's weird, right?
You starting a caravan? Could have fooled me.
Shut your mouth.
Come on. Let me help you carry some of that gear.
No, I'm just gonna drop some stuff. So I'm just reading chat. Bones are hurting though, and the brain is slow. That doesn't sound good. Naked ghouls, gross. Okay, I'm not gonna scrap everything because I don't want to scrap this. Actually, let's give this to...
Think you'll be any different?
Come and get me then. Chicken.
Hey.
Yeah?
Staying up on the roof.
Hey.
Sure, bank's open.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Let's see how effective this spray and pray is. Probably not. Oh. Okay, it's effective. But critical strike on dog meat. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, we can't use that. What other ammo? I probably have a bunch of 10s for this. Yeah, okay. Excuse me.
There was this.
Yeah, I guess if you're a ghoul, you have all the time, literally all the time in the world to,
You're mine now.
right in the bone. Sorry. Yeah, so you, as a ghoul, you have all the time in the world to make sure you look good. But then as time goes by, the worse you end up looking. All right. I really, really hope I've got those components that I need.
Hey, watch
Back
yourself,
at
doggy.
Starlight.
Stay out from under my feet.
Nice. Yes.
figure style from every age. So what era would you like us all to dress? Like the 50s, like Fallout? Or like the 20s? Or like frontier times? Okay, where are we going? Oh, and it's Taffington that wants to be Mercer's safe house this time. Alright. That's good, because I didn't want to go all the way up to Outpost of Monja. But we do have to go just back to Starlight. Okay. 90s. Oh my god. As somebody who was a teenager in the 90s, I don't think we should ever aspire to go back to that style. Ghoul Cobain. That would be cool. Really, you just have to wear a flannel and not shower. But as a ghoul, I guess you're not showering.
Oh, I see you every night.
Okay. No. Just trying to figure out what's the best way to get back to Starlight from here. Well, if we call the bus, where is it gonna end up? Yeah, ghouls definitely do not smell good, but I don't think that's a smell that they can wash off. You know what I mean? Closest bus stop is Good Neighbor. Nah, we'll just go down here. Fancy soap. I've got the good lavender soap. That will definitely get the ghoul smell off. This pile of something here is freaking me out. Is it just a piece of meat on a pile? Or is it? It is. Okay. Glitch Finder put in this random encounter mod that just does stuff like that, just to like freak you out. And it's funny as shit sometimes, but then it's also makes me feel really dumb sometimes. Everyone smells bad, for sure. I agree with that. Like, my character definitely stinks. There's no way that armor is fresh smelling, right? Did I leave the bus over here? I think I did. And while I'm here, just okay.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, no such thing as junk in the Commonwealth.
That is true. I also wonder, like, there are soap bars all over. Like, how old are those bars of soap? Like, wouldn't they just be like little shards of hard, not soap, right? Like, they're definitely old. I've had some bars of soap for a long time, and they don't look like that after too long. What was I doing? Okay. Please tell me.
Hey.
I gave that sensor module to somebody. Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, now... Oh, I didn't. Okay. Bus. Watch out, dog meat. You can see the keyboard. You can see your keyboard. Why couldn't you prior to this? All right.
Perimeter accepted. Beginning transit.
Let's go. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, you see the keyboard. Pardon me. Okay, so now we're gonna build the molecular relay. And then I'm gonna get into the Institute. I forgot how long this takes. I should probably save. I feel a crash is imminent, most likely. Like, I don't know why that is happening. Oh, Tinker Tom's here. Good. Glad you could make it. Okay. Bonk. No. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. It would be fun to put this up here, but that's gonna not be like that for too much longer. I guess we could just put it here. Why are you gonna suffer? You should do things to make it so that you don't suffer. No sleep. You should go to sleep then. Sleep is very, very important. Did this always light up like that?
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Uh-oh. You have trouble sleeping? I don't. I usually read a book right before I go to bed, and I can get through like maybe one paragraph, and then I'm out like a light. Okay, we need a bunch of power. Right? Oh yeah. Why do we only have 35 power though? Is this broke? No. Well, you can read. You can read, right? You read comments. 65. Okay, now I have 65 power. That's good. I need more. I haven't done an all-nighter since I was a teenager. And I remember feeling, excuse me, I remember feeling really ill, like really sick to my stomach. That's how I know that I need more sleep, as if my stomach is hurting. Yeah. Alright, more power, more power. Can I just upgrade this power plot? Yes. Perfect. Tomorrow is a big day and you're stressed. You should make some chamomile tea. I bet you there's somebody more more better. That is definitely not good English. There's someone better equipped to work this, I'm sure. You need to take a chill pill? Well, there's a few different types of chill pills that you can take. Yeah, meds are, first of all, expensive. I guess depending on where you are, but and what type of medical insurance you have. Yeah, especially if you've got, well, I was gonna say sleeping pill would be good if you've got a big day the next day, but also I've heard that sleeping pills make you really groggy. And so maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. I've never taken one. I have another means of falling asleep. The Canadian way. What am I doing here? Intelligence. Okay. So Bob, who's working our martial plot because he has high agility, he has to stay there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we'll just keep that guy in there. You know what I think is so funny?
Ain't looking
This
for trouble,
outfit.
I hope.
Like, why? Who said, why would you ever think that this is a good idea? And then, in the TV show, they had a guy dressed up like that. And I laughed so hard I cried. Heather's singing does get a little annoying. I agree with you there. There's a way that you can fix that though. You just have to build her, she's got like a terminal that you can build. red wine. That helps me sleep. As I sip a little red wine. I'm not gonna chug it. Okay, more power. How much power is this giving us now?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I don't want to look at your knees anymore. 50. Is that still not enough? No. Okay. Wait, this will tell me how much it needs, right? 20. Did I just not do that? No, it is connected. More power. Alright, I guess I just have to build another generator. Generator or windmill. Yeah. Generators are too loud. How did that? I didn't even connect it yet, but okay. Alright, boys, here we go. Des, where are ya? Oh, I was drinking cider last night, and I was like, oh, if only I had some vanilla ice cream. Really? Why are you in there? Okay. Excuse me.
Status
All right.
report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Oh, alright.
Patriot? Seriously. Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is noted. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How can I contact him if you know nothing about him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
That's not much to go on. I might not be able to find him.
Why
You
don't
have
you
to
stream
try.
then?
Tom's encrypted a
It's
message for Patriot's eyes only.
way easier
Once he
than I
sees
thought it
he'll
was gonna
contact
be.
you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
I guess I can do that.
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're going to have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you. If you make it at all.
I don't understand +1 deadly sin for you. Your sin list? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
It would be great if we didn't have those numbers on the screen right now.
We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan.
Are you? Oh, you're busy.
The signal's still intensifying.
You're talking like you're doing work on this, but you're not acting like you're doing work.
Ready when you are.
Okay. So I'm gonna get into this thing.
Just stand on the platform. I'll take it from there.
All right. Well, on the platform. On the platform. Oh, I guess I am.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours.
All right.
Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right. Feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
I see what you mean. Jealousy as one of the
Patriot.
7
man,
deadly sins.
That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make
like
up a
this
cover
isn't
story
good.
and sell it.
Come on. I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Nobody else can.
Now.
Bye. Really? We still have the settlement hut. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Okay. You wonder if you're a better person than your friends. Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing, Hadro. I would worry less about if you're better than your friends and just be the best that you can be in your own opinion. I don't know. I'm definitely not the right person to talk about that because my opinion of my own self is not the best, but comparing yourself to others is never a good idea. You're the best to yourself, that's good. Alright. We have to we're just gonna run this little program on your computer. No one's gonna need to know about it. Okay. Urgent reply 001. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Gotcha. Probably not right now, but soon.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Sure. I just want to check something really quick. 1 second. Okay. So I have to meet Shaun in order for that new mod to trigger. I thought I just needed to get in here, but I have to actually meet him. But access elevator to... Oh, there we go.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Free wine on Christmas is always a good time.
Welcome to the Institute.
Doesn't matter why they give it to you, as long as they're giving it to you.
This is the reality
And you
of
say
the Institute.
thank you.
This place.
Happy holiday.
These people. The work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific reason.
My character is young. Yeah, she's not the sole survivor. This is not her son. I used the ultimate start mod. And that's why I keep saying she's a junkie raider. And I used a voice frequency modulator mod to make her voice a little bit higher so that she sounds younger and more like me. Kid.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Is that really you?
Who are you?
She is looking pretty bad compared to everyone else in here.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Should I threaten him?
Come on, let me in.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shaun! Open the door!
I don't know you. Go away! Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who are you talking to?
Father, help me!
Where is he?
She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
You.
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What did you
Fascinating,
do?
but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
His hair is
We're only
disappearing
just
into
now
the
beginning
background.
to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
I don't think I can open the door
recognize
at this
that
point.
You are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Yeah.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
Where is Shaun? He's right beside you.
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
That was not a very
You have traveled
graceful clipping of the audio.
Your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you.
You guys know your
After
memes.
all this time,
I don't know the memes.
it's me. I am Shaun.
Like the bullets one, I was like, what the hell are you guys even talking about? I did go look at it, and I was like, alright, sure.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, they had no concept of the passage of time.
You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
So do you mean like meme
That
as
is the
in
reality.
it's just an inside joke,
here I am,
right? The sturdiness thing, or what
raised
did
by the
someone actually
Institute,
like
and now it's
make a
Lita.
meme?
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging.
And
At that time,
I don't
the
want to
year
tell you who my favorite
2227,
faction is, because you'll make fun
the
of me.
Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute.
Well,
to
you can
acquire
guess who I'm going to say
The
then,
Institute
right?
endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
Yeah, there's
But then
mods,
the Institute
Hydro.
found me.
And there's also an
After
ENB.
discovering records from
I'll turn
Vault
my ENB
111.
off right now, and we'll see what the difference is.
Frozen in time.
Maybe.
Protected from
Right,
the
yeah, hold on.
radiation-induced mutations that had crept
This
into
is
every other
without
human cell in the Commonwealth.
the graphical edits
I was
that
exactly
I made.
what they needed. And so it was my
And that's
DNA
with.
that became the basis of
It's
the
way better
synthetic
with.
organics used to create every human.
There's also a,
synth
a hair color mod that makes
I am their
white
father.
hair
Through
look white.
science, we are family.
And yes, it's the railroad, for crying in the mud. I'm a sucker for an underdog, and so the railroad is always who I go with. And also, they are the most
60 years.
I know. I know
tolerant.
you must have questions.
And tolerance
Please.
is
Anything I can do to
important.
help you understand.
Yes, my fave faction is the railroad.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Shaun. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
I never would have
Just
guessed that.
give me time. What else can I say?
Those are your
Ease
favorite
mind.
factions.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
If I saw the railroad a different way, if everyone else saw them a different way, you mean? Because I think they're pretty cool.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth.
Well, it's
And
kind
I
of the
believe you
same
know
thing,
it.
right? Anti-slavers,
I simply ask that you give the Institute...
synth helpers.
Me? A chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Since they are machines, but the Gen 3 synths are human-like, and they have feelings and stuff, right? I don't know. I just feel like it's post-apocalypse, so if there's able bodies around that are willing to help, it doesn't matter if they're human or what, right? Like, if they're willing to help, then they can help. Right? Like, it's we're all just trying to survive. Like, if they're actively trying to unalive me, like if they're trying to kill me, then yeah, they're dead. But like, the Railroad doesn't hunt you down like the Brotherhood does. Like, that's their whole deal, is hunting down synths and like ghouls. And like, how do you feel about ghouls? Like, not feral ghouls obviously, but the regular ones. There we go. Well, there's still a bunch of synths that need helping. Yeah, they do. Like, and it's part of the reason why I like playing with the Railroad is once you go to Far Harbor, like, it just kind of fits that whole quest. Am I going the right way? What do I need to do now? I guess we should do this while we're in here. We won't go and meet everybody, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. The synths are the danger. Oh, because of what's his face? He's dangerous, but not intentionally so, right? Like he was only trying to do his best to save everybody. No malice. Unless I'm not remembering it properly. Dima, yeah, that's his name. Okay. I think what I've been waiting for should happen now. I just justified the murder? Oh, I'm confused. This is not what I want to do. We are going to go talk to Patriot. Because now I'm like, no man. We are going to do the railroad quest now just to piss all you guys off. No, just kidding. But while we're in here, we'll do this. Yeah, because he's... Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Like, he didn't... He's a synth, so he doesn't know. And he did it anyway. He didn't understand the repercussions, and he just did it anyway. But he was still trying to help.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you really are a friend, aren't you?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
This is what you guys want me to say, but no.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium.
Right
Probably
now?
best to talk about something else right now.
Alright.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No
I do?
offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Slowly walking. Oh good, we don't have to go far.
He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You... How do I know we can trust you?
Yeah.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z-1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play.
Have another
So we
seat.
go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Well, I'm in it now, so...
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Well, Z1, Z1, you're onto something there.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright, I'll get them for you. So, yeah, it's interesting that you say that because the whole thing with her, the story that I made in my head for her, is that she woke up one morning in Wildwood Cemetery with a big bump on her head and she couldn't remember anything. And so as she's been going along, doing all of these things for everyone else in the Commonwealth, she's starting to remember what happened. And she had a ghoul boyfriend who abandoned her after he let his gang bonk her on the head and left her for dead because they accused her of being a synth. And so, yeah, she has no idea. She doesn't know if she's a synth. But she's gonna find out. I don't know how yet. Anyways, so that's the story. And like, hopefully that makes things make a little bit more sense as far as why she's aligning herself with the railroad and acting sarcastic to everybody. Alright, let's get out of here. It is still lots of light outside. No one knows if they're a synth. No, that is true. Until someone blows your head off and sifts through the wreckage and finds a synth component. Wait, can I? I didn't even have to come up here. I could have just fast traveled out, I think, right? Or do I not have that ability yet? I feel like I don't have that ability yet. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. Oh, this takes forever. Offline? How the heck do I get out of here? Can I not get out of here without... Wait. Oh. I have to go and talk to the heads of the departments, I think. Well, I don't think they, like the slaves don't really come into play until Nuka World, right? So when they originally wrote Fallout 4, there weren't any slaves? The synths were the slaves? I think.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Doctor?
servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
I don't care.
You weren't kidding. You really are here.
I am here.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you
You're
might
not a
have
farmer?
afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Yeah, I wonder about that Hajro. Because there were a bunch of slaves in Fallout 3.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology.
Maybe it has
Over
something to
time,
do with
their
like,
sons
the
and
fact that
daughters
Fallout...
dug deeper
No,
into
Fallout
the
3
earth
was on the East
and built
Coast.
increasingly sophisticated
I don't know.
habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
how do I
they were
get
built
the
pretty
ability
well.
to fast travel out of the Institute? I thought...
But that, even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
I'm
All set.
confused.
Unit, you can return to duty.
Is it really? It's based on a random Fallout 3 side quest? Remind me which side quest.
Reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close to 10
Holden,
years old by now.
head of the bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable that
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see
survive
the
for
work
so
we're
long
doing.
up there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case,
Oh,
let me give you a
yeah.
brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
'Cause
To
isn't
that
the
end,
replicated
we
man
cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora
the
for
head of
use
the
in food
institute,
and
or the
medicine.
head of the
We've even
one of the
started to explore
departments
the
that's
idea of
missing?
synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential
can't
is
remember his
exciting
name.
nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know.
Zimmer. Yeah.
But it's also a rare
Or
and
Zimmerman?
important opportunity.
Zimmer?
No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I really hope I can get out of this place and that there isn't a bug or a glitch that's causing me to not be able to leave.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she doing testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
Here we go. This
I've
is
been
what
told
we
to
needed.
install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
That reminds me, Hajro, I have to go and find that cure for Virgil while I'm in here.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Right,
Now,
right. I'm
unless there's
special,
something
I
else,
know.
I really do need to get back to work.
All right, bye.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Okay, and then we also have to find the serum. Don't we? Alright, never mind. Okay, we should be able to get out of here now, though. What? Nope. This? Oh, goodness. I don't remember. well,
When are you going to tell
excuse me.
about this mysterious phase 3? It's an honor to have you here, man. You're here. Glad you made it.
My quest log is very cluttered, yeah. It's because I'm trying to kind of speed play through the main vanilla quest line so that I can trigger this new mod that just came out called Mind Games that requires you to be this far in the story. So I was like, I'm just going to do all of that as quickly as possible and ignore everything else. Which may be the reason why I'm having problems. We'll see. Like, I should be able to hit this button. No. Oh my goodness. You know what? I just don't even care right now. Like, I'm just gonna... Wow. I wonder... That might be because of that new mod. Oh well, we'll see if it triggers here. It should, I should get a new quest right here. Yeah, it has been in the works for a while, a couple years. At least a couple years. All right. Quest. No. All right, let's go down here and see what happens. Wait, this is vanilla, right? This is that freaky deaky guy. Oh. Maybe?
Let's do it.
Who is this? Diamond City Security? Who are they fighting? Raiders? Oh. Oh, why isn't he dead? Weird. Cryogenic? What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. Whoops. Maybe. Maybe I have to go. Well, I'm like, I really thought yeah, this is just the ending of the alternative start mod, I think. Or maybe it's not. I think you're right. Listen to the radio? I should just follow my quest markers. Dogmeat is with me. I don't know where R4 and Heather are. Yeah, the Valentine Agency radio. Well, I think I just need to go there. Like maybe if I was halfway across the Commonwealth, I would just listen to the radio, but we'll just go there.
If you need a haircut, Dr. John is super soon.
What the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
You're back. And not with your son.
Not my son.
What happened?
We gonna lie to him? No.
It's complicated.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Ideas are good. Doesn't matter if they're good or bad.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out...
Go on.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone. It's complicated.
That's real good to hear. Well, mostly. Well, you uncovered the truth. That's what counts. No sense brooding over what else you could have done. It'll just keep you up at night. Well, I just wanted to check in. You ever need anything, I'll be at home. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Okay. You should come with.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Yeah.
You interested in traveling together?
Sure. Could be fun.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
How are you doing these days, Nick?
Oh, there's R4.
I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
You can go to... I'll just send you there.
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort. Trying to
Hey.
make the
Before
best
you
of
go.
things in a tough
Is it
world.
my turn yet?
Remind you of anyone? Let's trade.
Sure, let's swap.
I must have already had one. That's funny.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yep.
Heads up.
Oh, you've already got a bunch of stuff. Oh, never mind then. Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm just gonna leave a bunch of stuff in here then. Yeah. Okay, just can't pick up anything else. That will last for 5 seconds. Hopefully, Z1 is asleep. Hopefully. You should probably go to bed too. Just saying.
Got our eyes on you.
Yeah, I think I might.
You are palling around with Nick Valentine.
I think I might stop the stream anyway, because I gotta figure out why this quest isn't triggering. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause the game for a quick second. I'll be right back. I just want to figure out what's happening. Okay, yeah. You were right. That case closed is the trigger quest, the beginning quest of the Mind Games mod. I just have to wait for 24 hours until the next one triggers. So let's go to Hangman's and we will wait. I really, really, really want to get into this mod. I've seen 2 other people stream it already and I'm just really excited.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
And normally I wouldn't just sleep for 24 hours and wait, but we're just gonna do that today. But at least we're gonna do it in a bed. I know, it's only the prologue. It's crazy. And like the streamers that I've watched do it they've been like 3-4 hour streams. And they're not even through the prologue yet. It's just like, what? It's crazy. There we go. There we go. Yay! Super fun. Alright. What do we have to do? There we go. Listen to the radio. Now we can do this.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Here.
Hey there. My name's Joanna Roberts. You probably haven't heard of me, but, well, I'm an old friend of Nick's.
Sorry, the 8-bit hits are blaring in the background.
I could do with some help if you're willing. We've I've sent out a message to Nick as well, so I assume he's either with you or on the way here. I'll tell you more when you both get here. Thank you.
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
All right.
Setting this to repeat.
We have to go back to the office. Why didn't I just rent a room at the dugout? Of course, my laptop is saying, oh, Windows is going to update for you right now. How about not? Flippin' Windows.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
So loud. But necessary because immersion.
Nick being a synth has never really bothered me. Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, look who's back.
Nick Valentine. Oh, look at you.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past? Thought the Commonwealth might have finally gotten you.
Oh, it's trying. Believe me. I'm just glad to see you recognize me after all these years. New scars, new creases.
You know, from this angle, it doesn't look half bad.
I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
She does a little spin.
Either way, I think I'll sit down again.
Oh, she's just turning her back to us.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. So, I take it this is your new partner?
That's right.
Pleased to meet you. Name's Joanna Roberts. Ellie here tells me we've got you to thank for pulling Nick out of a hole. Glad to see he's got a new partner watching his back.
Yep, that's me. Lowly partner. I don't even get real business cards.
Well, neither did I.
Come again?
I used to be Nick's partner. His first, actually. Way back when.
Really?
See, my dad was mayor when Nick came to town, about 50 years ago now. Gave him this place, let him stay. Even if the folks weren't too keen on it at first.
Your father's pretty fearless.
He'd have to be to run a place like this. Not like he had much choice. See, did my fair share of stupid things back then, I don't mind saying. Lucky for me, my knight in plastic armor showed up just in time. Beep, beep, beep. And here's Ellie telling me you have a lousy memory. Yeah, no way my dad was gonna turn Nick away after that. Of course, it took me a long time to convince
What
Nick
is with
to turn
these
this into an agency.
crazy camera angles?
Start charging caps for folks coming through the door. Even longer to convince him to make me his partner. But I guess that's a story for another time.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, you two are probably scratching your heads wondering what I'm doing here. Well, It's about Riley, Nick.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's such a long time ago. I wouldn't expect people to remember. See, before I left Diamond City, there was this fella I was with. He had 2 boys, Riley and Kyle. Guess you could say I was a mother to them, or as close to one as I could be. For a while, anyway. Till things didn't go so good. Moved up north, about 25 years ago now. Ended up in this place called Milton. Didn't tell them where I was headed. Haven't seen them since. Don't ask why. Then about a week ago, this trader's at a bar in Milton, telling everyone about someone pulling a gun on his brother here in D.C. because he thought he was a synth. Story is, Kyle was about to pull the trigger, but the guards got him first. Said they had no choice. Kyle was always the more hot-headed one. Anyway, figure I'm the closest thing to family Riley's got now. Decide to come back down. And now, no one's got the first damn idea where he is. I think he's just vanished into thin air. Look, Ellie told me about everything you've been through. With your son and your husband.
Lies.
You tracked down the son of a bitch that killed him.
I did do that.
I don't know this place as well as you two. Not anymore. I just want to know what's happened to him. Maybe tell him a few things before it's too late, you know? So, what do you say? Can you help?
Count on it.
For sure will help. Any leads?
You have any leads on where he might be?
Well, you can probably guess I didn't make the trip down here all by my lonesome. I've got well, I guess you could call her an apprentice. Teaching her the gunsmith trade. Name's Caitlin Harris. Lived down here in Diamond City for a bit a couple of years ago. Maybe you remember her. Anyway, we've been asking around since we arrived. All anyone can say is they remember the argument. And then the next day, that's it. He's gone. We checked his house. Nothing there. Just hoping there's some, I don't know, trace he left out there somewhere. And Ellie, you saw him in the market heading for the gates? What was it you said?
He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. And then he was gone.
Caitlin, come in. Meet Nick's new partner.
Hey, good to meet you.
Did you find anything?
Maybe. Just spoke to this guard who said Riley was making a lot of trips to the sluice before he disappeared. Said he was paid to help him get there on his days off.
The sluice? The heck's that?
It's one of the newer settlements. Only got started after McDonough became mayor. Built into a big sewer junction down by the river.
Oh, doesn't that just sound like paradise?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. You get used to seeing people from all walks of life.
Still more orderly than good, neighbor.
You know anything about these folks?
No, never heard of them.
They're pretty tight-knit. Tend to keep themselves to themselves. They're not really the sort of place Diamond City types bother with. Might as well be another Vault 81 or Oberlin Station or something.
Well, sounds like as good as lead as any. I say we check it out.
You should rest up. We can handle this.
Damn it, Kate, I'm fine.
You need more time.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. Long road is all.
We'll be back before you know it. Trust me.
All right. But let the detectives take the lead. And Nick, look after her, okay?
You got it.
Good. You got any more questions? Now's the time.
Yeah, the voice acting is really awesome. They did such a good job. And like recycling the vanilla lines, they also did such a good job. And I really like how responsive the NPCs are. Like the timing is really tight, I guess is the right word.
What exactly is this place?
The sluice? Well, like I said, it's one of those settlements that sprang up after McDonough got in. A bit like the Slog, if you've ever been there. Folks who left Diamond City, but who weren't really keen on good neighbor, you know? Except it's a sewer, not a swimming pool, so, you know, no tarberries.
What do you know about him?
Well, I've known the kid since he was 11 years old. Although, last time I saw him he was 17, and that was about 25 years ago. So yeah, alright, maybe I don't know everything about him. Heard some things from traders every now and then. Never married, no kids. Worked as a mechanic, handyman, that kind of thing. Just him and Kyle, really.
What if he's a synth?
Yeah, don't think I hadn't thought about that. Well, I guess that's part of the job, isn't it? Find out what happened. Find out whether Kyle was onto something. Lots of folks in this city like to talk. But that's all that ever seems to be. Hopefully you'll actually find something useful at this other place.
That's all.
Okay then. I guess I'll head over to the dugout for now. I'll see you there when you get back.
Here, let me put the sluice on your map. By the way, that guard I mentioned earlier seemed like he might know more. Maybe you'll have more luck getting him to open up than I did. I can point him out as we go. Should be in the market somewhere. Either way, I'll follow your lead.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Good luck.
All right. Nice. Ooh, that's an ominous XP increase there. Talk to the guard in the market if Caitlin can find him. Okay. Ooh, it's very late.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Shut up.
Oh, before I forget, here. It's a little program that'll let you track my Pip-Boy in case you can't find me. Might be useful.
Handy.
So, what's your story?
Me? Not much to tell. Just a friend of Joanna's. We run a gun store up in Milton together. I do trade runs down here every now and then, so I figured I could help.
Uh-huh. Anything else you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah. I'm not from a vault, if that's what you're wondering. Not like you. We saw that interview you did in the paper a ways back. Can't imagine what all this must be like for you.
Well, where did you live?
Oh, here and there. Traveling and trading, you know. It's not really important.
You sure you want to travel with me?
Yeah? Oh, you mean if we get into trouble or something? Yeah, I know how to fight. I'll be okay. Thanks.
All right, then let's go.
That's all.
Okay.
Let's try and find this guard.
You need something, Scaver?
Hey, Doc.
There's
Really
the guard.
doing some noodles after
Right
that
here
shit.
by the noodle stage.
You know, there ought to be a discount for us guards. Busting our asses all day. For fuck's sake. Yes, sir.
Now, a swatter? That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Officer?
Fuck's sake, I'm off duty now. Ah, Christ, it's you again. What? She's hired you guys now? I already told her everything. I helped him get to the sluice a few times. That's it. I didn't know he was a goddamn sin.
He was a synth?
You kidding me? Gets found out by his brother, then hightails it out of the city? You don't do that unless you got something to hide. Thought you were supposed to be some kind of detective. But, like I said, I didn't know. I just got him to the sluice. That's all.
Why?
Why? Because DC Sec pay is a fucking joke, that's why. Goddamn city council making me babysit a synth so I can pay the fucking rent.
Sounds rough.
Damn straight it's rough. Post outside the wall by myself? Are they fucking kidding? If I'm heading out there, they ought to be pouring out the caps, you know? Glad someone gets it. Alright, you wanna know about Riley? Truth is, there ain't much to say. Guy wanted to go to the sluice a few times. Trading, or whatever. Except I guess he didn't want to go with any of the trading caravans. Asked me in the dugout one night if I'd be an extra gun on the trip. Why me? I don't know. Probably the first guy he saw. Caps were good, so I figured, well, why not? Was making a pretty pile right up until his brother calls him out. Maybe they're all synths over there and he's hiding with them, I don't know. All he ever told me was he was just trading for parts.
What kind of parts?
I don't know, I think he said something about vacuum tubes or something. Copper, a Geiger counter.
A Geiger counter?
Right? Asked if I'd sell him one. It's a sewer, but it ain't that bad down there. But that's the real game, ain't it? Scavenging, selling vacuum tubes and Geiger counters. Anyway, that's all I know. And if you find him, don't bring him back. If he means that much to you, go stay there instead. We don't need any more synths in the city, capiche?
Capiche. Alright.
Not a lot to go on.
there, lady.
Hopefully we'll know more when we get to the sluice.
Right.
Hey, Doc. You ever gonna sell any cold ones around here? Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Hangman's. And I think now I'm gonna stop the stream because I know that the mod is working. It's all good. And then at the beginning of the next stream, I can start and I can actually title the stream as Playing Mind Games. Alright, I think this will be good. Hajro, if you're still there, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if Z1 is still out there, hopefully you're sleeping well. Alright, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you all soon, I'm very sure. See you later.